The situation at the front remains difficult. The Russian army, using its superiority in manpower and equipment, is continuously attacking Ukrainian positions. Ukrainian defenders are steadfastly holding back the onslaught, inflicting maximum losses on the enemy. In total, 163 combat engagements were registered over the past day. According to the updated information, yesterday the enemy launched 3 missile attacks on the positions of Ukrainian units and settlements using 10 missiles, as well as 77 airstrikes, including 116 drones. In addition, it carried out more than 5,000 attacks, including 175 from multiple launch rocket systems, and engaged more than 1,570 kamikaze drones. The aggressor carried out airstrikes, in particular in the areas of Peremoha, Novenke, Yastrubyne, Shalyhyno, Rivers, Kharkiv, Kozacha Lopan, Balakliya, Kivsharivka, Kupyansk. Over the past day, the aviation, missile troops, and artillery of the defense forces hit 6 enemy control points of various types, 18 areas of personnel concentration, 2 locations of weapons and military equipment, and 4 enemy artillery systems. In the Kharkiv sector, the enemy attempted to storm the town of Vovchansk. In addition, enemy aircraft launched attacks with anti-aircraft gunships on residential areas of Kharkiv, which resulted in damage to civilians and civilian infrastructure. In the Kupyansk sector, 7 attacks took place over the last day. Defense forces repelled enemy assaults near Sinkivka, Stepova Novoselivka, Krylyakivka, Kotlyarivka, Stelmakivka, and Lozova. In the Lyman sector, the enemy attacked 28 times. He tried to penetrate the Ukrainian defense near Druzelyubivka, Cherneshchina, Kharkivka, Nevsky, Torska, Terne, Makivka, Novosadove, and Bilohorivka. In the Siversky sector, Ukrainian defenders repelled an attack by Russian invaders near Vimka. In the Kramatorsk sector, the occupants attacked 11 times in the areas of Kalinivka, Maiska, Andriivka, and Bilohora. The enemy failed to advance from the front line. In the Toretsk sector, the enemy, supported by aviation, carried out 12 attacks near Nelipivka, Toretsk, and Shcherbinivka. In the Pokrovsk sector, Ukrainian defenders stopped 28 assault and offensive actions of the aggressor towards Vozdvizhenka, Novotoretsk, Krasny Yar, Novohrodivka, Selidove, Marinivka, and Mikhailivka. The highest concentration of enemy attacks was near Selidove. In the Kharkov sector, the defense forces repelled 25 attacks. The occupants were most actively trying to advance in the area of Kharkivka. In addition, the enemy attacked in the direction of Tsukurino, Hirnik, Kostiantinivka, Katarinivka, and Zelane. In the Vremivsk sector, the enemy made 9 attacks on Ukrainian positions in the areas of Vuhledar, Katarinivka, Vodiane, and Pavlivka. He actively used bomber aircraft to attack in the area. In the Huliaipol sector, Russian invaders unsuccessfully attacked in the area of Huliaipol. In the Orikhiv sector, the occupation forces stormed the positions of the defense forces 4 times in the areas of Robotino, Novoandriivka, and Novodanilivka. The operation in the Kursk region continues. Enemy aircraft continue to raze villages and towns to the ground. Over the past day, Russian aircraft conducted 26 airstrikes with 33 anti-aircraft missiles on their own territory. No signs of enemy offensive groups were detected at the Volyn and Polisia directions. On the border with Chernihiv and Sumy regions, the enemy is actively using artillery and aviation from the territory of the Russian Federation in the vicinity of Ukrainian settlements. Ukrainian soldiers inflict significant losses in manpower and equipment on the occupation forces and actively undermine the enemy's offensive potential in the rear. In total, the losses of the Russian invaders amounted to 1,500 people over the past day. Ukrainian soldiers also destroyed 22 tanks, 52 armored combat vehicles, 63 artillery systems, 2 MLRS, 67 tactical UAVs, 57 vehicles, and 19 pieces of special equipment. Thank you, friends. Subscribe to this channel to keep up to date with the latest developments. This video was prepared by Hustler. See you soon.